All right, a little refresh review. And I'm pretty sure I got stiffed on my room here today, which has a balcony, which is kind of cool. Can't see very much. It's after midnight and just got to Oslo. We'll get to that in a minute. I'm not going to make us think about it regardless, but I think that it's kind of, that they're trying to pull a fast one. So I book, this is the Clarion The Hub. It's the name of this place. Clarion Hotel The Hub. It's like literally across the street from the central station. So if you're taking the train from the Airport Express train, actually I didn't take the Airport Express train, I took the inner city train, which takes about 4 to 5 minutes extra, but the Airport Express train was scheduled for 52, and the local, or not the local train, it was a inner city train from Lillehammer to Kongsberg in Norway that takes the main track. So that's a little travel hack for you. It costs less than half the price, and for me it was faster actually, because I got to the platform, I saw the train pulling in, I got a ticket in the, you can buy it on the app, or you can buy it in the machine, and we jumped aboard, and it goes non-stop to Lillestrøm. It made one stop, and then it stopped at Oslo S. So I arrived like probably 5 to 10 minutes earlier than expected, if I would have taken the double the price airport quote-unquote express train. So there you have it. Okay, so we have a nice room. We've got modern shower. We have a review on this already, and we're gonna compare the other ones. They're lame amenities, no soaps or anything like that, which I could have sworn that they had the last time I was here. I'm gonna look at that review just for reference. I have at least one review. I stayed here before. So there's an espresso machine with nothing in there. Capsules are right there. I think they kind of probably dropped it off and did it like this, because this room normally doesn't have an espresso machine. An ironing board, extra pillow. There is a wine bottle. Go over here, and I'll make a little video on the tomorrow AMs, but there is definitely a balcony up there, and a big one, because we're on the top floor. We have a little desk, and we got a safe and a blanket underneath. We've got a mini bar that has what you need. A couple beers, get some waters and some other things. That kind of stuff. And big ass balcony. Kind of wintry outside, and weather's not so nice. Not wintry, but it's like right now probably 50s. So tomorrow it's going to be high in the 60s. So not going to be enticing. And also I'm only staying here for overnight, and then I'm leaving in the morning after breakfast. All right, so modern. It's nice and it's comfortable. I like this hotel to begin with. It is a massive hotel, though. It has 700-800 rooms, and has a really great location, but it's super busy since most people have breakfast included. Pretty much everybody has breakfast included. Breakfast, you gotta go either early or late. And also, in his quest for cheapskateness, Petter Stordalen, who is the owner of these hotels, the Strawberry Hotels, formerly Nordic Choice Hotels in the Nordics, he has decided that 9:30 is when breakfast is ending for all of his hotels, which is not being replicated, not from any of the hotels I've seen so far. I stayed at a couple of Hyatts and a Sheraton in Stockholm and Scandic hotels all over the place, and they are 10 or 10:30, depending if it's on the weekends. 9:30 a.m. is too early, especially also because it's not starting earlier. So he just is doing it to save money and hours for the people who work there, which is not cool. I don't like it. But the hotel is nice, and it's quiet, and it's high quality, and it's cool as hell in here, which I appreciate. So we're gonna get some shut-eye, and then I'll get back to you guys in the morning. Giddy up. All right. It is the morning after. And at the Hotel Clarion, the hub. While we wait for the espresso machine to heat up. It's kind of a interesting room that they have, weeds outside or a garden or whatever you want to call it on the top of the roof. It's kind of not a bad thing. I kind of dig it. But as we wait for the espresso to be made, as you can see from yesterday, I was a little bit taken away by the plan this morning was I came into Oslo from London, landed like 11:30 p.m. or something like that, and so you gotta. This is quite unique, right? Kind of digging this, but it's just as I got a raindrop on my head. It's like I would say upper 50s, maybe 60 degrees outside. I would love to sit here and work this morning, but you are in Norway, so even if it's still August. Mid to late August. It's the 22nd today. I feel like it's so you got over there, you got City Hall and a cathedral on the corner. There is the National Cathedral. You got the historic building over there, which is where the Nazis had their headquarters during the war. And that was the office and concert venue right around there. So I think that so what happened last night, I booked this particular, so when you book this room, and I booked it, so I have a job starting here today, and it was very busy Thursday night. I'm staying here over the weekend, but I was able to find this place on points. It was very expensive. It was like $350 for everything, or it was sold out last night. And at this place, the cool thing about it is, so it's got, 850 rooms or something crazy like that. It's a 795, or it's like almost 800 rooms or over 800 rooms here, if I recall correctly. Obviously, with that entails, Strawberry Hotels is chronically known for understaffing these big hotels. And also they have very limited breakfast hours. So it is, instead of doing at least till 10, they end breakfast at 9:30, and it was chaos down there. So I hadn't eaten since at all. I skipped a meal yesterday. So I was hungry as hell and had to go down there. Think 500 people and going to eat at the same time, or not 500, maybe 300 people eating at the same time. Lines everywhere, chaos, mess, hard to find a table, and things like that. So to me, that seems counterintuitive that they would limit hours. Obviously they're doing that to save money, because people get down at 9:30, they go, "Oh, sorry, we got you." The Lush International Hotel like this should cater to people from, me coming from California, had a quick meeting in London, so I was acclimatized enough that I woke up on my own after 6 hours of sleep. But still, that's one thing. The second thing is that, they gave me the run around here yesterday. I booked a specific room type, like I said, a deluxe room. And the deluxe rooms here, they have a seating area, a nice couch, a couple of chairs. They got a big bathroom with a separate tub, and it's like roomy and nice and that kind of stuff. And this room is definitely not a deluxe room. I can immediately tell you that it's not. And after I made the video last night, I called down and I said, "Hey guys, I don't want to move rooms, but why did you give me a lower grade room?" "Oh no, that's a deluxe room." And I was like, "Are you sure about that?" "Maybe not. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you." So I didn't know what it was, and maybe it's because of this balcony, which it's cool for me to stand here and make a video, but obviously I'm not going to sit out here in the upper 50s and with raindrops falling on my head doing my work. If it was a nice summer day, sure, But in most of the times in Norway, like 80% of the time in Norway, it's not going to be possible to sit out here. So I feel like that's what kind of that was the gig. And also it's like, if he had told me, said, hey, we're sorry, it's very full, we gave away all the deluxe rooms, so we're going to have to put you in a superior room instead, I hope that's okay, then it wouldn't have been an issue. But trying to slip one past me, it's just not. And also this is like it's new, it's fresh, or newer, and it's fresh, and it's a tourist machine. And if you are used to smaller hotels, this is definitely one to avoid, because it's waiting for the elevator. You're waiting I was waiting for the elevator to go up last night. I was waiting for the elevator to go down to breakfast, and a long wait going up as well. So it's I don't even know what to tell you, but it was mostly annoying that they tried to slip one past me for the room that I booked, that it wasn't available. And of course, when you call during the day, nobody picks up the phone. That's par for the course at this place. I knew that already. It's just understaffed, and which is unfortunate in order to deliver an experience that's kind of nice. But the hardware is definitely there. I dig the stuff. The bed was very comfortable. Bathroom here was a little bit smaller, but I like the descriptions of the old review, so you can see judge for yourself what a real deluxe room looks like. But would I recommend it? If you don't mind crowds and stuff, sure. I would stay here again, absolutely. I've stayed here many times before, and as long as you can deal with that, that's fine. And I think that's the biggest non-selling point, that they didn't have the deluxe room. And also, I didn't feel like fighting a battle, because I literally came in. The place I wanted to stay at for the weekend wasn't available last night, but it's available today. So I'm going to be happy tonight and for the weekend on a much smaller property, and that'll be it. But as a great resort, it's always available on points. It's 16,000 choice points, which is virtually nothing. So literally, those points that I bought from the deal in the U.S., 250 or whatever thousand points I bought it's totally, for how much was it, $1,000, $1,500, what, I don't even remember how much it was. But I've got, for every year I purchase those points, there's this travel association thing that goes on in May, where you can purchase choice points, and that's the American Choice Club, not the Strawberry ones that these guys are affiliated with. This and that's pretty much the hack. So I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $1,300, $1,500. I don't remember, but you get 250,000 points. I think it was how many I bought was the maximum you can buy. And this is 16,000 a night, meaning that the value I've gotten. I stayed at Villa Copenhagen, which is $500 a night for 2 nights. I stayed here. I've stayed other places in Oslo also. So I've gotten, every year I get 3-4 times the value of when you buy those points. And for this place, it's always available on points. I've never seen it not available on points. And the good thing is that you can book any category, and that's the deluxe one that you want. Just make sure that if you have a longer stay than me, that you put your foot down and make sure that you're in the right category. So this is the Clarion, the hub, extremely centrally located in Oslo. Tommy Danielsen signing off, and enjoy your day.